Hey, hello, howdy ho. I wanted to film this video mostly before I forgot, to be honest with you. My iridescent, this is my iridescent Loungefly backpack with some modifications. That video got so many views. I wanted to do a review on it because there's a couple of things. I've had it for a couple weeks now, and there are a couple of things that I've noticed that I did not expect, and some things that I was afraid would happen have happened. So I just wanted to give a quick little review on it. Don't worry, you don't look at my face anymore. I'm sick, so we're just gonna move on, shall we? So a couple of things I do want to point out is this does have a little bit more space width-wise than some of the Loungefly backpacks that I have, and it is a lot more like sturdy, like it holds its shape more because of the material more than the other Loungefly backpacks. I have used this probably a handful of times so far. Took it around a couple of park days, and so it has gotten some use. That said, I have not used it too much, and so that should kind of show you how well it doesn't or does hold up to wear and tear. So anyway, one of the first things that I noticed when I bought it was, let me see if I can find it on here. There was a bit, I think it's right here. There was a bit that was like super glued. You can kind of tell right here. When I bought it, like I was super glued when I bought it. Now that made me nervous because it made me think that like something had happened to it. Now you can kind of tell this is just really like almost a net that has the sequins sewed to it. And on this side here, let's see if I can find it. There's a spot that has gotten frayed a bit. Where did it? Oh, no, wait. So, okay, so this is the part that was super glued. I had it reversed. This is the part that was super glued. You can definitely tell it was super glued. And then this section has the, where is it? I guess it's like right here. Yeah, it's right here that it's coming apart. You can see even it's like, yep, see it's ripped up already. And I haven't really like done a whole lot with the ears. I've been rather careful with it. So that is something to keep an eye out for it. This metal part here, this has set off almost every single security thing that we've gone through. I did a thorough check of everything in my backpack. I try not to keep anything that will set the security alarms off, like the detectors when you go into the parks. And after having a long conversation with one of the security cast members trying to figure out what the heck was doing it, it's this. He said it's because it's so thick and large, like wide, that it's the one that's been setting it off. So again, keep that in mind. The zippers honestly haven't been like too bad or anything. The pockets have been good. Yeah, honestly, like it's a really good backpack. It's really just this netting that you really, specifically like on the edges, you really have to be kind of careful with. You can kind of see it's like coming apart there as well. I don't know if they use like a different fabric or what, because I've gotten sequin things from them before, like my ears, and I haven't had these issues. And I use and abuse my ears more often. You can kind of see there's creases already showing up, but that's like expected just with the material. And as for the back here, you can already tell it is starting to get a little stretched more, especially like in here as well. It's getting stretched more. You can kind of see right there. And that's just like for like, you know, carrying too much weight. But like, honestly, like I have not had any other issues with my Loungefly backpacks. I use them like, you know, regular backpacks whenever I go to the parks. The only problems I've ever had with my Loungefly backpacks are the one, if you watch my vlogs, my Galaxy's Edge R2-D2 one, that they no longer sell. I had issues with this part ripping here, and I had to fix it, and I'm already gonna have to fix it again from my Star Wars endeavors with that one recently. But like that's the only issues I've had with any of the Loungefly backpacks. Honestly, even like the fraying here on the ears, that's like fixable. You just like, you know, put some hot glue there, that should fix that. Honestly, my only other major concern is, like I said, kind of here, that coming apart, because like, you know, that's your support and being able to carry the backpack. And the fact that this sets off the alarms is really frustrating to me. It's just one extra step that I'd like rather not have to deal with. And there's no way around it. Like if it sets your bag off, they have to check your entire bag. It's not like you can like hold it out like with the umbrellas, and then you can go right through. It's this. So the inside, totally fine. It's got all these cute little Mickeys in it. It has this super long tag in here. I'm not sure why, other than the fact that like maybe it just shows like what it's made out of or whatever. Or it's like an international thing, but like there's no inside zip pocket or anything. I put my phone here, and with the pictures of the material of my phone case, it's like a silicone phone case, it always gets caught on this little part right here, so that's kind of frustrating. But like, in all honesty, like, again, I haven't had any issues with like the zippers or anything. It is a very cool backpack. Do I think it's worth $110? Absolutely not. I think it's maybe worth the $85 that they have for like their park exclusive backpacks. I think they bumped up the price just because it's a 50th limited edition, like collectors, whatever. I do wish, that said, it said the 50th somewhere on it. If it was going to be a collector's edition, I feel like that they should have labeled it as such, but I mean, whatever. I guess I don't have to have the big old 50 on my backpacks. One less thing to have that on there. But yeah, there's like no other major wear and tear thus far. I mean, like, it's really just like you gotta be more careful with it than you would with your typical Loungefly backpacks, which is like really frustrating to me. I can feel that coming apart, because like I would love to use this like everywhere I go and like show it off. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know if you can see it on there. Oh, I got it off. I don't know what that was. I would love to be able to just like show this off or whatever. Oh, look at that. Like they just used, I think, like crappy netting or something, because you can totally see like the purple underneath. It doesn't really show up in the camera, just because of the lighting. But like, I don't know, I just feel like the craftsmanship should have been a little bit better. But that is my review on the backpack. Out of 5 stars, I would probably give it like 3 or 4 stars. I mean, like, pink is my favorite color. I love sparkly things, so I'm like more prejudiced, or I like this more because of that. But honestly, like, if it was just like a color that I didn't like and it wasn't sparkly and it was just like this material, I would think you're crazy for spending $180 or $110 on it. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you didn't end up getting it, just keep those bad things in mind, that it may not be the best Loungefly backpack anyway. And I'm sure Disney's going to come out with more really cute backpacks along the way. But anyway, I just want to share that with you guys.